It just takes one. Just one of these jobs, and it's a game changer. Guys, I'm ready. Bro, if you guys got any questions, hit me up. I talk to everybody. I've never had a customer come out and be like, oh my God, that's the Pentair valves. I don't need your services here. Good morning, YouTube. It's Eric with Precision Pressure Wash coming at you from the garage today, guys. It's Thursday, September, one of them early September, the first Thursday of September, guys. I don't even know what day it is, but I'm here just waiting on him to get up, give him a little time of sleep before we go out here and wash our house in the vinyl fence. Just kind of going over some stuff. You guys see it. You see what it is. All new one. I'm gonna build a whole new one. That's not for that, that's for that. Over there, new tote. We're gonna go ahead and swap everything over to this trailer. I did have to make new ones of these because of course, this trailer's rails were 11.5 inches. This one's 12. So then this wouldn't have worked. But I got all those done. I might even get a bigger battery in here now because I've actually got this thing running more and more stuff. And you can see, guys, 923, that battery's 2 years old. This still works. There's nothing wrong. It does have one little drip out of the water side. And it's really, guys, because I would just slam it too hard this way. Don't slam it too hard that way. You don't have to do that. I'm aggressive with stuff. But I tighten this screw down on this one, and but you can see where the chlorine drip burns a hole right in it, guys. So that's why I went ahead and painted the floor on the other trailer completely oil-based, like heavy, 2 coats, because I've noticed when I'm spilling SH and stuff, it's not doing anything to this. So I'm like, yeah, it's pretty much bulletproof. But I was like, you know, and the reason I'm switching over to that trailer is because it has the gate. I'm going to put a good sign on the back lower part. Plus I can utilize the tote, the gate for a ladder rack. We can get this off of there and get some more trailer space. But then I was like, I got to go ahead and do the damn thing. So I went ahead and built one of these, guys. Obviously, you know me. If you watch a channel by now, I'm not going to go spend $600-700 for a Flow Pro. It's just not happening. But there's plenty of videos online on how to build this. This isn't my invention, guys, so I'm not even going to do a video on how to build this. I'm not going to steal somebody else's stuff. But it's on there. This is basic, very straightforward. I went to work. You saw the video where I went to work with the other company, Triple C's. He had this. Now, guys, I didn't hook it all the way up yet because since then, I went ahead and just ordered the brass one. I'm not going to go with this one. I ordered the brass. It should be here today. All brass gears and stuff inside. They say it lasts way longer. It was just a little bit more than this, but I'll still have this for backup. I went ahead. I did put a power button in there, so it's not always pulling. I can come over here and just, easy as that, guys, and it'll light up. Here, I wanted to keep it, I'm really trying to keep it watertight. Like there's a gasket here. There's an O-ring on this. This is so tight. Just to get the hose through there, guys, you're going to have to hop tool on that thing. Seriously. Unless you got WD-40, then you could use that. I haven't wired it all up yet. But what I'm doing to keep everything in place is we're going to use that 10-pound Velcro. So I got that there. I just don't want to stick everything in yet until I get it all wired. And I wasn't going to wire it up, obviously, until I get the brass one. But again, guys, the hose is just going to come out right there. It is super tight. And these are just, I went ahead and got the grommet kit at Harbor Freight and made it work. So far, you see that we're going to need a lot of that. You always use these. I burn these things up, man. But I think in all, and then with the strobe, guys, you know I already got these yellow, the amber and white strobes. So I went with a blue one. And really, I'll be able to see that. It says it can go 300 feet, but just when I was working with my boy Daryl, I feel like his was going more than 300 feet. And plus, I don't even have really more than 300 foot of hose, but she's going to go right there, guys. Just like that. I'll run the wires down behind it into the box. Now, when I was building my other one, I'm just constantly trying to improve and think about how to make it better without spending crap loads of money. And what I'm coming up with is I'm not going to change the layout of where my SH tank is and water. I am going to make that better, tighter. That was just it works great, but it takes up some floor space, and I really want more space in here. That's really what I'm trying to do. The other tote, brand new. Like when I bought this one, it had bent bars. Like you guys know, when you're first starting, you don't know what's going to happen. You just go with what you can. But we got a brand new one, guys. I'm talking brand new. I also went and got a couple brand new barrels. This is actually a new one because that one, let me show you. Guys, the reason I haven't been putting up a lot of videos is the last couple weeks has been crazy with roofs. So from having it too tight up against the tote, this had split. And it's fine because a lot of times you can go do a 2,500 square foot roof without going over that. But man, I've been doing 38s, 42s, stuff like that. And you got to have it to here. And it was just really not good to be spilling. So that means I couldn't go get chlorine the night before because it would just be sitting in here spilling all night and making a, you can see what happened to my tote, guys. So I'm going to figure out a better way because it's already starting to smash this one. This one's brand new. I do have one more of these. I bought two. So now we got three. I do have to get this freaking chlorine out of there. Get a little transfer pump. Probably just going to use my 12 volt and pump it straight into some jugs. But that's that. We are going to keep SH tank in the same place. We are going to be changing the front end here, though, a little bit, guys. And that's why I said I wanted to get the ladder out of there. I want the whole thing. So the hose reel thing is going to slide back to about here. And the reason being, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build another one of these. Identical. I'm going to buy another motor. Same exact pump. Same exact tray, plate, whatever you want to call it. And I'm probably going to put them on the ground side by side, guys. They're going to go side by side. And the reason I'm doing this, I've thought about it long and hard, and I worked with other people. Obviously, I've ran AGPMs. I love, like applying the soap wasn't that big of a difference, but rinsing. And that's what we're trying to accomplish. So we're going to put this side by side with another one. And then we're going to have them Siamesed up with the check valves and stuff. So that way, guys, when I'm doing bigger stuff, we can run them both, which makes it an 8. Or we can easily just run a 4 if we need to. You know what I mean? Like if I pull up and I don't want to run off the tank and chase water or drive, I can run with 4, and 4 is fine. And people will be like, oh, but then if you're, but I'm going to have my 16-inch and I'm going to get a 20. And the reason I'm doing this, guys, is because I'm starting to get a little busy, right? And I've always said, when I do get busy, I will buy the stuff when there's, but I'm not financing stuff. I can't do it, guys. I'm just not that guy. Like, I'm older. It's harder to trick me. I've seen a lot. These young guys that watch the YouTube and they're doing voiceovers and they get all these little young kids that don't want to do, like, I get it. You got to feed on the weak. That's human nature. I'm not like that. I hate the pressure washing channels. I don't hate, but it's annoying, bro, when they're just constantly trying to sell you shit. Whether it's $50, 20, bro, just get it. And it's like they come on, they show a little bit of rinsing, wash fams, call it, but you got to spend money. You got to spend money to be cool with them. And I hate that. Bro, if you guys got any questions, hit me up. I talk to everybody. I'm not holier than thou. I'm realistic as hell. I appreciate everybody who watches. I really do. I don't take it for granted. I know how many people on YouTube try to get monetized and just can't, and it's not that easy. But lucky for me, all I had to do was be myself and show you guys me washing. But anyways, let me show you this. These are the grommets that come with this box. And you could use these, but you would have had to have used this kind of hose. And I like the braided stuff. So the inside diameter is the same, it's just the outside. So I went ahead and got those grommets. Man, that's like $5 for all those. So guys, it comes with everything. You could have those. You could even have them come out the bottom. If you had the barbs come off of this 90, I'm not going to do that. I don't want all that turning. And I will straighten that button up, guys, because I'm just anal like that. But this is a rough up. That's what it's going to look like. You guys can see that. There's no water getting in this. Even that has a grommet. Super tight, guys. Super tight. The box, rubber gasket, double latch. I am going to put just a little bit of silicone there where that wire comes out. But that's it. Guys, you'll be blowed if I tell you how much for everything. Not the 2 valves, just counting 1 valve. We're at $120 for all this. Let me show you what else, guys. Forgot to even show you. I'm going to have freaking remotes, just like the big boys. Just like the big dogs. How do we open it? Here it is. Sorry, man. Look at that. For the remote, in the remote box, 20 bucks. I mean, come on, bro. Yeah, I should have did it a long time ago. Like when I was out there working with them and we're hitting buttons and stuff's happening. That's cool, bro. I like that. I've never been like, oh, it's not worth it. I just said, guys, I'm too cheap. I didn't have enough work to justify buying all this crap. You know what I mean? This is a $440 motor. This is a $600, $650 pump. Do the math. $140 for the plate. Y'all go out there and buy all that crazy stuff because all they do is put a couple things together. Look, key start, guys. I ain't had a problem. I did add this because oil changes are a mother. If you don't got that, that's what the whole stain on the floor is. Annoying. I usually don't do stuff like that. Next move for the other trailer, we're going to put stainless hose reel right here on the front for the soft wash. This one's still going good, but just before that nipple completely corrodes in there and snaps when I don't want it to, we're going to change it up. We'll move this one back here. Like I said, guys, this whole thing is going to come back a little bit, so you can expect it's going to be somewhere back like right here. So we'll put the Flexzilla. Flexzilla is going to go on the reel here. We'll probably get another 100-footer because I was going to get a 75 3/4, but it's the same price as 100, so we'll just get the new hundo. Same price, why not? Again, guys, this thing still works. I don't know, maybe I'll do a giveaway. Maybe I'll do a giveaway for the subs. Comment down below. I was going to save it for backup, but maybe we'll do some kind of giveaway where I just give it away. It does work. It's made thousands, I mean thousands of dollars, guys. Every soft wash job I've ever done, this is it. That's it. Everything works. And I was like, I was just going to replace some stuff, but then I was like, bro, I'm just going to go ahead. It's 200 bucks and build a whole new one. And then I was also looking at blend manifold bars, but nobody makes them for this small stuff. And I'm telling you what, guys, I built this whole thing for like the price of 2 batch buster valves. Like literally the whole thing. I've never had a customer come out and be like, oh my god, that's the Panair valves. I don't need your services here. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know. They don't care. They see this thing and they think I've got top of the line everything, guys. Honestly. So don't have a complex about your equipment. You can't be out there taking stuff apart trying to get your engine to work and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? But you don't have to have all that stuff. I've literally made so much money with this setup. But it's time. It's time to upgrade. My mind, the wheels are turning constantly on what I want to do. But we are going to put 2 units, guys, right here. Siamese. I can use 4 when I want to use 4. And I can use 8 when I want to use 8. And I'm telling you right now, this motor, super impressed, guys. I am super impressed. I have nothing bad to say. There's been nothing with it. Nothing. So I am buying another one. And for this 16 horse motor, straight from them, I buy from Duramax. Because the shipping's probably, I'm not trying to go through all these middlemen, but I think with tax, you get this motor for $450. $450, guys. That's cheaper than the freaking Predators. Now, I don't, in my mind, I keep going back and forth. Do I get the 18 horse, which is a little bit more cc's, and try to put a 5.5? Or do I just stay with what I wanted and keep 4s? I have nothing wrong with running a 4. When I'm applying chem, it's not a problem. It's the rinsing. Like on a driveway rinse, on the house rinse, when I was rinsing with that 8, man, I was just like, the flow's ridiculous. But other than that, guys, I don't know. I might even build one of these and do a giveaway. Guys, comment down below, man. I want to hear from y'all. I could easily build one of these and do a giveaway. Some kind of raffle or something. Something real easy. Honestly, guys. This is going to be a game changer. It's not the Flow Pro. But when you're out there working and you're hitting this button to change some soap to water, you don't care if it's a Flow Pro or if it's just one you built off of Amazon. That's all Amazon stuff. If you guys want, comment, ask me the links, whatever. But like I said, guys, there's exact videos on this. Maybe not the button and the grommets or this, but like literally all the box. Strobe. He used Velcro. I don't know his name. I'm sorry. Shout out to that guy. But there's videos out there, so I'm not going to do one of that. Also, do you guys want to see me do this trailer build? Because I'm going to start popping off with it this weekend. Now that I got the painting done and like a lot of that glitchy crap that you have to, it takes time for it to cure and all that. I'm going to start just like going off and spazzing out and rebuilding. So I'm going to put this video out today. And I'm sorry, guys, I got 4 videos shot. I'm going to go shoot another one today. I just don't have time, guys. I'm not in a slump. It's not slow. Like if I'm not working, I'm doing estimates. And guys, I'm going to tell you right now, you saw I did a commercial estimate on those sidewalks in that neighborhood. Bro, I've been bidding buildings for the last 2 weeks. From Vero Beach to freaking Oviedo, like by UCF. I'm bidding whole buildings, everything. I don't know what's going on. Just 2 days ago, I'm on Sand Lake. 5-story parking garage. I'm in the process of putting numbers together and 700 windows. And 3 5-floor staircases that are attached to the building. All that washed. 5-floor parking garage. So you already know I'm going to need an 8 with a 20 at least. Or maybe I'll just go get a mini Mondo. That's where my mind's at. Guys, it's starting to go. I'm not in panic mode. I've been at ease with everything for a while. Even on the slow weeks. Something just came over me a while ago, guys. Peace of mind. I'm not out here panicking. The universe is providing exactly what we need, but lately a little bit more. I'm not lying, but you ain't seeing me because I'm busy. I'm shooting videos. I just can't. I told you guys, editing's turned into a thing. So here's the deal with the editing. My laptop is toast for editing. Burned her up. She don't want to go no more. I can edit on her computer, but it has to be after 5:30. Guys, after 5:30, I ain't trying to do nothing. I'm on the recliner just thinking about what I got to do tomorrow. Or I could use his computer. But guys, he's on his thing, man. Like, that's his thing. Like, so I ain't gonna, that's like him coming to take my fishing pole. Ain't happening. I understand. So that's where I'm at with the editing. That's why it's taking me so long. Usually I only have Sundays. I'm gonna go in there and try to pop this thing up. I'm just checking in with you guys. I don't want you to think I'm giving up on this. I'm literally busy. And I told you guys a while back, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a pressure washer that does a little bit of YouTube. Having fun with it. Seeing where this thing goes. But that's what's happening with me, guys. Big estimates. Going to do a job right now that I'm going to film. Video. I don't know what's going on. I can't stop saying that. Comment down below if you call it film. It really shows my age. I don't even care. Oh, and the other thing I've been at, guys, I've been at the dentist. Yesterday I was there, so my whole right side's hurting. Deep clean. Yeah, I know my stuff. It looks worse than it is, guys. I went in there thinking it was going to be bad. I've only been to the dentist twice since I've been an adult. I'm 43. So, and I dipped, I smoked, all that. Did all that. I drink black coffee. I eat sweets. I don't brush 5 times a day. Once is what I do. So I've been in there and they're doing a lot of stuff. It's not a good time, but I'll be comfortable knowing that it's all good when it's over. So life's been busy. These estimates, guys, I'm telling you, Vero Beach. These are strip plazas. One of them's a huge freaking building with a strip plaza. We're talking $7 grand plus jobs. So if any of those land, I'm good. The one I'm in there doing now, I'm already over 20 grand, and I'm trying to be light. You know, I want it. So it's like, it just takes one. Just one of these jobs, and it's a game changer. Guys, I'm ready. I'm not just sitting around here like, Twitter. I'm ready. You'll know. When I'm coming up, you'll see it. That's one thing about me, guys. You'll see it. Because I'm going to upgrade. But as of right now, we're doing small upgrades. Like I said, I can build a whole nother unit for $1,100. That's a no-brainer. It's tried and true. I've put like, what, 70 to maybe 80 hours on this thing. Ran it in, it's been poured on. Everything. Guys, this is Florida. You know the heat. You already know. So I'd be a damn fool not to do the same one. Anyways, I'm going to jump off here because there is a couple things I got to do, and I want to try to upload this. The good thing is, guys, when I go on these little rants, these talks, these freestyles, I don't have nothing rehearsed, so I don't mess up. I just get on here and try to be like I'm sitting here talking to you, basically. I honestly, sometimes it's like you are right there. It's weird where my brains went and transformed into this is normal. My neighbors are probably like, and I get it, bro, because if I was looking out the window at them doing this, I'd be talking crap, probably. Because that's what we do, human nature, right? Nobody really builds each other up. That's all bull crap. They really want to see you fail. These guys online, man, like it... I better not go on this rant because I don't want people to think I'm just bitter. I just hate the stuff I see online. These guys trying to give these guys the wrong impressions. Like, I don't know. Anyways, guys, stay locked in with me. I super, super appreciate all the views, all the subs, all the comments, the likes, the unlikes. That just means you watched it. So if you watch it, appreciate it. But anyways, stay tuned for the next one, guys. Peace.